Would you be with me during this episode? During this pod? God be with me. I'm not doing nothing bad, evil. Just gonna have a little bit of fun. Just gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna just start with the intro and get this shit going. Yo, gotta stop talking.
Welcome to this podcast.
Yo. Mic check. Welcome to the Rondo Show podcast. I'm your host, Rondo the Kid. Hold on, let me get that buzz louder. That's too low. There we go.
Welcome.
Mic check.
Welcome to this podcast.
Yo. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, Spotify, Patreon, Twitter, X, whatever. Jay's not with me, it's a solo episode. Jay's not with me, it's a solo episode. She hate when I don't record with her, but so I had to get the shit going. Had to do the shit right, and you know it. No distractions, no hocus pocus. Nobody slowing, nobody notice what I'm doing. Rondo Show podcast, let's go.
Welcome.
I do got a song for y'all. These motherfucking bitches is crazy. Try to respond all day, ho. That's not it. Alright. If I could just... Come on, Terry Irvin. Shout out to Stalley. I wouldn't be left so long. My mouth get me in trouble, pause. You know what I'm saying? If I could just say a lot of shit out of anger that sometimes I don't mean, you know. I wouldn't be left. Let's go. She drift and walk on me. Damn. Yo, shout out to Stalley for never rapping on the beat and just getting his everything he got to say out. I appreciate it. Niggas just want you to rush. Man, say what you got to say. Finish your line, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Who am I fooling? I can't leave you. Lose. I know about that. What he thought was love. More like a heart. If I could just find the right words, I wouldn't be left so lonely, man. Shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to Offset. Yeah, I really think Cardi B might be in competition with herself. It feels like there's so much under the surface where it's like, damn, girl. It's announcement after announcement after announcement. It's not a competition. Shouldn't be a competition. You won if it is a competition because you're the woman. You should just let it go. Let it go. Focus on you and actually drop some shit. Actually put out some music. Stop just talking about it. It seems like she's been talking forever about dropping music, and I have yet to hear anything that I don't know. But I've been a Cardi B hater for a minute on this pod, and that's not intentional. That's an accident. You know, all my Cardi B love doesn't get recorded. That's just the facts. And I was a hater in the beginning. I didn't like her. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was like degenerate behavior. And I still kind of see it that way a little bit. But I do respect her. I have a different respect for her, see her in a different light. You know? Still not sure why that is. If that's fully contrived by a company or record label, organization, some white folks, or if that's actually her getting across through to people that she didn't before. I don't know. It never really felt like she was for me. So, and I'm cool with that. So cool with that. All right. But it's like she's not even in competition with Offset. It seems like that's what the intention is, but it's not. It's like he's moved on. It's like, dude, like, baby, I'm done. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of fear of success, a lot of fear of failure going on there, if you ask me. Seems like she's battling her own demons, trying to beat him. He's already left her. He's already got a new baby. That's like how a nigga really lets you know that he's moved on, that it's over. Is he actually owe nothing to another bitch? It's like, man, look, I'm trying to form a divide. Need to get this over with. Left her to fight herself. You know, let her. I ain't saying shit like this. It's so true. It's so true though. All right. Yeah, it does remind me of how evil the mind can be. How the mind can make you act irrationally, make you make a fool of yourself. Shout out to traffic. Got the windows open this episode. It's about 3 o'clock right now. We're recording during the day, evening, whatever. But yeah, my mind goes crazy over even the smallest things, like when my phone starts vibrating randomly. Like, what the fuck is this new, bro? Before I even get to that, I thought my phone was about to explode, but before I even get to that, Dale needs to take a break from podcasting and just go listen to some shit or watch a show, man. Got me out here looking like a fucking ass. Man, I'm not a bad person, dude. Take your shit, man. He got on this pod one time and told people that I was on the spectrum. He said he was on the spectrum, then he tried to put me on the spectrum with him, and I said, look, my nigga. Take that shit somewhere else, man. At least watch a show. Watch a pod. Listen to some shit so you can understand what's going on. But yeah. Have you ever been listening to a song and just your phone just start thumping, like it started vibrating and you can't stop it, like you trying to look for all the notifications, you don't see any notifications, and it's still going, and you just realize, god damn, I'm listening to some music and I accidentally slipped and touched what's it called, yeah, the sound haptics. You're like, that shit, bro. That shit is so annoying, man. Like, what's it called? Song. Is it song haptics? Let me see. Pause. Oh, I don't have it on this phone. I gotta update that phone. I haven't updated it because the last episode when we was talking about not updating, I'm scared. I try to fuck my phone up. Hold on. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Music haptics. Yo, that shit is some bullshit, bro. That shit is scary as fuck. I thought my phone was about to explode, bro. My shit was just vibrating, pause. And I was just like, yo, you know what? Like, I'm good, bro. I'm fucking good, bro. Shit too loud, like, too wild. Like, it's too scary. It's too easy to accidentally turn on. That's really what it is. It's too easy to accidentally enable. Then your phone just starts vibrating and you're just like, what the fuck, man? Feels very odd. Yeah, quick pod today. Got a few topics. Sha'Carri Richardson, man. This shit was crazy, bro. First of all, if you don't know who she is, she's the reigning world 100-meter champion. and a powerful voice in track and field that has been in the headlines recently. She in the headlines for hitting niggas upside the head. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about public perception first. That's all I want to talk about. Specifically when it comes to men and women and accusations of abuse. For a long time, the narrative has been very one-sided, and women's stories of abuse are always the ones that were widely heard. For good reason. Makes sense. They have been historically marginalized and dismissed, especially when they don't have a vagina. But I think that the times are changing a little bit. Not quite, but a little bit. We getting there. It's in the air. It's hateful, but it's in the air. We're seeing a shift where men are starting to find a voice and are speaking out more. What's interesting is how the internet and social media everybody having a camera might actually be like not too bad of a thing. I mean, I thought it was horrible. I was just talking about it on the last pod. I think it's horrible. They were always being recorded and watched, and you know, you never know what's going on. But in reality, in situations like this, oh my God, it's needed. It's necessary. Thank God the cameras were there, because if he had or did something if he had or defended himself, it would have been he would have been shot and killed. In the airport, bro, you can't get violent in the airport. You're what? Anyway, it's not a perfect system, but it's creating a space where the public can see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on both sides. And it's not just her word versus his, instead of like, who's right? You know what I'm saying? Who did what? Who is the abusive person in a situation? And he could be abusive too. I don't know. That's why people are scared to speak on certain shit. I don't know. But we got that bitch on camera, man. We got her on camera. We got her. And when I say we got her, it's not we got nobody. It's a slight W for men that deal with, abuse, man. Because I don't know where a man can go to vent about being abused and somebody help him. And he not get called gay, pussy, laughed out the room. The police don't even help men in situations. So, yeah, starting to see more nuanced conversations where both men and women can be held accountable. It's a debate worth having. Oh, yeah. We're finally moving toward balance in the public perception where a man's experience of being abused is taken just as seriously as a woman's is. It's a conversation that's uncomfortable for some, but it's one that needs to happen. Yeah. What do you think out there? Put it in the comments. But yeah, if you don't know what happened, there was a highly publicized incident at an airport with her boyfriend, Christian Coleman. She needs to become a Christian now. Because she was calling out for Christian. But she might as well just call out for God and just go ahead and find Jesus like most people do when they go to jail. Yeah. She released a public apology, which is crazy. Of course, in a social media post, she acknowledged her actions and took accountability, saying that she was using this as a moment for self-reflection and to seek help. In bold letters, seek help. They talking about she's expected to defend her title at the upcoming World Athletics Championship, so we'll be watching to see how she continues to handle this journey. Man. Even when it's a woman doing some shit, even when it's like in 4K, like, people still try to find all the reasons in the world to like make up for it, make excuses for, kind of lighten the blow. We gotta be gentle on it. Give her some grace. And I feel that, man, but like, why? Bitch ain't have no grace for the Christian Coleman. And he was getting beat like Coleman was on Martin. You ain't got no grace for Martin? Shit crazy, bro. Nobody talk about them colorist women, too. They came for Martin on Twitter last week, but they ain't, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I was gonna let y'all know. What was I gonna tell you? I was gonna tell y'all some shit. I was gonna do like a little ISO. I was gonna let you know. Yeah, I'm not the news man. Yeah, I'm so sick of. I'm not sick of it. I mean, I don't care. But niggas comment and say they don't know what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck. Go listen to something else if you don't know what's going on and that confusion is irking you so much. I want you to find something that is settling for you. Don't try to ride my nuts and then make me feel. Try to get me into this situation where, oh, now I can make a decision or do an action via the internet, and it's gonna affect this man on camera. I'm not that type of person, bro. Sorry. I want you to enjoy your life. So if I'm not it, keep it pushing, bro. Keep it pushing. I love it. I love it actually when I see the doors revolve. You know, numbers don't make me happy. I want y'all to know that. I've been doing this shit for 5 years, legit, like a solid 5 years straight. And the numbers haven't been anywhere. And I'm okay with that. You know, I can work on my show and build it up and push it places. But I don't want people thinking that I need you to subscribe and that's going to mean like I'm serving you or now or something. I don't know. Niggas get crazy. But anyway, I'm making the same shit I've been making since before you was here. And I'm going to keep making it. And it's going to keep being this good, this dope, in this way. But yeah. Power word of the day. Contentious, 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 contentious. I love that word, contentious. It has such a good, I think it's a beautiful word visually, and as well as a beautiful word to say. It has, I don't know, it does something for my brain when I say contentious. It's like so true. It's an honest word. It's like calling out something that most people don't speak on, which is contention. They don't speak on their contention. People just have it and hold contention they hold contempt, but they hold contention and have contention. I don't know. I think it's cool to be bold, and some words are straight to the point, calling out a lot of bullshit, and that's why most people don't use these words and they avoid them. Or people try to use these words and make them negative and try to fuck up the definition, the meaning, and the usage of it so that the general public or the general feeling toward the word is avoidance. People try to get away from it. But even the word itself is very much something that people like to avoid, the definition. Let's get into that. It's an adjective. Causing likely to cause an argument, controversial. The new zoning law became contentious, a contentious issue in the community. Yeah, man. In content, it's a lot of contention. It can get contentious in this content game. But yeah, that's what some people think too. They have to do to make content is be controversial. Start an argument. I don't necessarily believe that. I grab a lot of attention from people when I start speaking without the microphone, just in general. And I think that sometimes it can be contentious. It's not my intention to be that way, but it just is what it is. Couch segment. People eating out of trash cans, man. People are doing it. Older people are you got to check on your older family members, man. I see too many people, just older people that seem neglected, and they're actually eating out of trash cans, man. And it's fucking nuts. Blows my fucking mind how it happens. Mic check. Yeah. All right, I just had to make sure I was recording right. I was looking at the wrong track. Yeah, man, it's sad, man. They're eating out of trash cans, and it's just like, do you have anybody, any kids, any family to check on you to help you out? But yeah, I got a story. I called a cab one time in Lynchburg, Virginia, and my cab driver came to pick me up. It was a older guy, about 70 years old, maybe older than that. And I had to pay him in quarters that ride. I was broke as fuck. You know, I was damn near homeless, my damn self. And paid him in quarters. The ride was about $32-something. Yo, I had everything in quarters, and we sat there and counted all that shit, and I was missing like 2 quarters. That nigga let me go, bro. That nigga was the goat. Most cab drivers are dicks about every penny, so I was so glad that he just let me go. Yeah, we sat there and counted them, but maybe like a few days later, I see the same guy in his cab. And this is at like the Greyhound station. You know, that's where in Lynchburg it's not like a giant bus public transportation system, so everything's kind of together. The bus station, the train station, it's all the same. Get there, Amtrak, everything there. Get there, and I see your man, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's just here to pick up folks. Yo, he gets out the cab, gets right into right. He's parked by the trash can. He just starts digging in the trash can, starts pulling out food and eating it right there, like on the. Oh my god! And I felt so bad. I'm like, dude, you got a job. Is this how fucked up it is out here? That was 2017. Do you know how fucked up it is out here? If you got a job and you still got to eat out of the trash can, bro. And I don't know if that's mental illness or if that's something that he felt like he had to do financially. I don't know if he was living in that cat. Like, it's just so many thoughts crossed my mind when that came up. I had no idea what to do. Bottom line, be appreciative, man, of what you have, man, because somebody always has it worse. You know, take care of your older folks in your family. Think about them, call them, talk to them, involve them in your life, give them life, because, you know, they on their way out, man. And also, when you start to lose things, bro, it helps so much to have people around you to at least guide you and assist you and at least encourage you mentally to keep you as strong as you can be mentally at those ages, man. It's just sad story. I'm gonna get to these pod picks and get the fuck up out of here. Dale sent in his pod picks late, so I'm gonna put his on this pod, and you'll get mine in the description, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'll probably play maybe 1 or 2 more songs, and then I'm done. How Can It Be by Skinshape. In Summer 2015 by Skinshape. Those are Dale's pod picks. Once again, How Can It Be by Skinshape. In Summer 2015 by Skinshape. Once again, if you got to this part of the episode, I appreciate you, man, for tuning in, spending some time with me. The Rondo Show podcast is here to stay. Like, review, subscribe on all podcasting platforms. Spotify, YouTube, Patreon. Every week we could drop 1 episode on Patreon, 1 episode on YouTube. The Patreon is free, folks. I want you to understand that the Patreon is free. There's a free tier. The podcast is free. I'm not going to charge you for something that you can watch on YouTube. I want you to subscribe to Patreon so that we can build a community, so that we can have our own conversations. And yeah, so that you can get extra content, free things, bonus things, and deals for merch. Shout out to my sweatshirt. This is in the Rondo the Kid store. Go to rondothekid.com. Right now, kidcreatorsnetwork.com and shop. Bad Memories EP 2021. Fuck COVID. You know what I'm saying? But a shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Rondo Show podcast. Let me see what I got. I'm not gonna say out yet because we're not out. Get at me, DJ Quick. Let's get it. Yo, 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 yo. I wish I was alive sometimes in the old times, but I'm fine. Fine being me. Fine being you. Fine being here. Rhyming right now. I'm stupid, man. I'm so retarded, bro. I love freestyling, bro, over an old school beat, bro. It's so free. Rondo Show podcast out. Yo, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yo, like, subscribe, comment. I don't know what that was. Don't judge me. That's not a gang sign. I'm not a part of a gang. Gotta do something with my hands. Gotta figure it out. Yo, 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 yo. Rondo Show. I'm done.